Hello people, welcome to another episode of Iron Fist Mining. Today I am in Auburn, California, at the side of the old dam. Got joggers, dog walkers. Where I'm going is way down in the valley, and last time I was here I got skunked out because I didn't know what I was looking for. So I'm going to take the Mule of Doom, which is way overloaded. I got a couple sluices, some other junk. I'll go over that later, but let's go down the hill. Okay, some of the video got a little hectic because riding this bike is nuts. I'm at a good stopping point. Take a little break. Some of the view. The spot I'm going to go to is like the mouth that feeds Folsom Lake. Now that's a state park. You can't go in there and take anything out of there. You can find stuff all day long, but you have to leave it. Or it's a big fine. It's a felony. I ain't going to do that. But in this area, it's zoned for recreational mining. So I'm going to go down this 8-mile trail and come in on the backside of Folsom Lake that is still okay to mine in. And I know a lot of guys aren't going to haul gear down in here. I can't keep riding and talking. There's no way. I can barely stop, so I need both hands. I got speed wobbles, so I'm going to go down to the area, and next thing you know, we'll be setting up and mining. So stick around, stay tuned. Got a lot of cool stuff to show you. I got to go down like 1,300 feet in elevation to get there. Okay, made it down to the river's edge. I am the only dude down here digging. Except they're way over there, a lady with her dogs told me that she'd seen some guys downstream doing it. Now, I came up to the top of this place because it's a big, solid rock bar. And there's a heavy, heavy curve there, man. It's almost a 90-degree angle. I thought there would be some current here, but I'm in a stagnant basin. I can hear rapids, but they're like a mile downstream, and I can't get that damn bike through all this stuff. So, prospected down there, didn't find squat. Prospected up there, didn't find squat. Came here, dug, found a speck. So, sluices are all but useless. I thought about trying to dig a trench thing to make the water flow in a spot. But, man, look at what I'm dealing with. There's bedrock and junk. One cool advantage where my bike is laying over right there in the shade, that was the water's edge. This thing that looks like a road. This is the actual riverbed. It's really, really low. I doubt you'll be able to see across there. You can see a water line-ish right about there. So right now where I'm standing, this would have been under about 4 feet of water. Maybe. Ish. If I put it down, you can't see the side, so this was definitely underwater. What I'm doing is I'm digging up behind these rocks. Seeing these crevices like this where it's filled up with junk? Out here in this particular system, the gold is so freaking heavy, it goes through all this light sand material. So what I was doing is I leaned up my screen against a rock. I was just throwing dirt at it until the big rocks came out, and then I had a pile of easy to, pan stuff. And it actually worked. It came out nice, and I found some pretty cool rock specimens. I found a chunk of this quartz crystal with some black rock in it, and there's an obvious chunk of gold in there. So that's kind of cool. I've heard tell of people finding up to 3 pennyweight nuggets out here. I've never been able to find one here. It's kind of a different type of location. You have bedrock right on the surface. All you got to really do is clean it off and sweep off the gold. There's a piece stuck to the rock right there. See it shining in the light. So I'm going to keep mowing through this thing. What you want to look for is the pinch points where it gets tight. And then I'll just craft out a tool out of a stick using a knife, dig in the crevices, and that's where you'll find your bigger nuggets. They get stuck in these cracks. So we'll see what I come up with. I definitely brought way too much gear, so live and learn. I wish I could have got it down in there, man. It's just impassable. The river doesn't make a very nice road. So I'm going to keep digging. I'll show you what I find, if I find a lot. I don't know. I might get skunked again. I hope I find a big one, though. It'd be nice. Alright, so it's like pushing 1 o'clock. It's hot. Got a shirt off. Everything. Man, I have dug everywhere. Dug in there. Dug down in there. Dug over here. Dug over there. And I've only found 3 little tiny pieces in all of this stuff. So, I even, at one point I set a sluice set up over here, and then just went back and forth with 5-gallon buckets, and it worked pretty good. I caught a lot of black sand, just not, there's no gold, man. Which is kind of hard to believe, since this is a source area. This is where the mother lode gold area is. So where in the F is the gold? I don't know. But I'm thinking about bailing. See this mountain right here? I gotta climb that with that bike. Whew. And get it over all this crap. And have 3 little pieces of gold. Awesome. The guys that usually mine this place are telling me it was getting sparse, so it's probably way further down there or someplace I'm not going to get to today. As for this spot at Oregon Bar, it's a bust. There's nothing here. Ain't dirt and rocks and stuff. That's all you're going to get out of this piece of land. So weird. Why is there no gold here? Oh man, am I out of breath. Let me try to stand up. Way down there. That's where I was at, man. It may not look like it, but that is 1.5 miles down this slope. I mean, it's like this. Oh my God. So, I made it to the landing. There's bathrooms and stuff over here. This is Oregon Hill area. I talked to a guy on the way up. He said he ran into some people from Yuba City, and they said that they got 13 ounces out there, that the water's low there too. Which I don't understand. If they got that much there, why they would come here. Stupid. So, it may be worth checking out. If you're up in that area, let me know if the water's low, because I know how to get the gold there. Me and him were, having a conversation. The bedrock here is super slippery. It's just, you could slip on it even if your feet aren't wet, so maybe the gold just ain't sticking here. It's washing further down. In between those hills over there is where Folsom Lake is and Rattlesnake Bar. Now, Rattlesnake Bar might have it, but it definitely isn't here. They have a dam upstream, so that may be why. So, take it from me, man. Don't waste your time and come down here. There is no gold. I mean, it's there, but 1 piece per every 5 million bucket loads, so not worth it in my book. I'm gonna chill out, hydrate, have a heart attack, and then I got another 2 miles to go, or 3. I'm parked on top of that mountain. I made it up. 1, 2, 3 mountains. I got 1 more mountain to go. 4 mountains to climb. That's big time, baby. Whew. I'll be in shape for this. Made it back to the top. 43 minutes later. 5 miles. Pushing all of that stuff for 3 little specks of gold. Sometimes it happens, you get skunked. Now there is plenty of trails here to go hiking. It's a great area to come take pictures and junk, ride a horse, ride a bike, look at hot chicks. There's also a nude beach down there on Oregon Bar where I was at. If you go down there in the summer, there's naked people. But that's all I got to show you people. I am going to head home and lay in bed and pet my dog. So I hope you enjoyed watching me get my ass whipped by Auburn. That's it for now, man. Maybe I'll have better luck next time. Thanks for tuning in and watching Iron Fist Mining. Peace out, babies.